Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler, and today we are beginning a new campaign playing as China. Or what is this? Officially. Just China, okay. No Republic of China or anything like that. But we're going to begin this campaign. The campaign we are going for is... Come on. Awake and angry, as China reconquer all of China and Manchuria and force a Japanese surrender. And then Romance of the Three Kingdoms, as China puppet and then annex Yunnan and Guangzhou. This one it was going to require a lot of grinding, I suspect, against various factions, so I may try and get that on my own time afterwards, but I don't expect that we will be able to get Sun Sao, something like that, reborn or anything like that. So basically, I have gathered my army. I'm going to set this over here, and maybe set them up there, just to try and be set up against a couple of the warlords. And I'm forming an agency this particular run, just to have some spies against Japan, kind of get a sense of what they're doing. Research, I've gone for electrical mechanical engineering and to get the better guns. Just to start them up. And we have prepared, we're building level 3 forts along the entire border here. However, we are trading the remaining civilian factories that we would have, so until that agency is formed, they will not be being built. But as long as Japan doesn't go immediately for Marco Polo Bridge, or whatever it would be, they should be fine to be built in time. And then we're going to immediately go for subjugate the warlords, and then hopefully anti-communism, and hopefully get all of that done, along with getting to army reform, by roughly the point that Japan would attack. Now, this is about the first time I tried to do this was back when I first promised a China run, and it went horribly, horribly, horribly wrong, and Japan was over here by episode 3, and so that never went up on YouTube. I've tried to get a couple of good starts in this week. There may just come a time where you get a bad start, but I'm basically filming this, and then I will be cutting after the introduction, and we'll cut to a run that's more promising, as I am running a little bit short on recording time this particular week, but we'll just cut to a run that's a little more promising, one where the warlords are playing a little bit nicer, shall we say. But that is basically the setup. So let me read this first thing here, 3 Principles of the People, and we'll get going. The founder of the Republic, Dr. Sun Yat-sen, established 3 fundamental principles that should shape it: nationalism, democracy, and social welfare. We shall start. And I will see you on a run that is looking good. Alright, let's go. Go all the way up here to speed 5. And just see what the lovely, lovely warlords decide to do. I think we will move the planes to here-ish. If I can take that, would be great. Something I discovered, if you left-click this, or I didn't discover it, I heard it, you can go to the next round of 50, the next 100, right? That's amazing. We are building, I guess I didn't show that in the intro, we are building some stuff there, grabbing some resources. So again, for 30 days we'll be building nothing, but that'll be okay. Alright, there is our agency formed. And we're not going to do any of these, because I want my civilian factories. Oh, we're up to 7 here. So we're building fast now. I wonder why I'm 7 all of a sudden. Okay. These are new buttons I've never seen before. What does this do? Steel is the primary metal. Okay. Oh, this just tells me I'm trading for it? Ah! So it does. It just cancels all of the trade. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, we have 3 days before we get our spy. I am this particular run playing on non-historical AI. I've played on historical AI the previous few runs. I'm hoping that I get lucky, and either I get a Japan that's not interested in China, or a Japan that attacks late. No idea if I will or not. Alright, Rhineland has been remilitarized, so they're going historical. The idea of belonging to a nation rather than a tribe or religion is what turns a group of people into a state, gains a base stability of 10. That's not bad. Ah, the UK revisits colonial policy. Okay. And we don't have enough progress to know what they are looking at. I wonder what they're going, the UK. No, we don't want to use Trump's finance. We want research, that's what we want. I think I'm going to go radio. And then when this is done, we'll go get the support weapons. And I am short on infantry equipment. I really don't know why we lose so much that first day. Because I'm shorter now than when I started the game. This is just off some. I would love to build another unit, but not if we're going to be shy on those. I guess as they're moving, I don't know. Now let's get some planning. Some planning bonus. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, pause, and let's go ahead and go for support weapons. Automatic weapons are becoming more portable. Submachine guns have already proven effective, and the development of handheld support weapons must continue. I've never read those, so I might read those through this run. Who knows? Let's get some good infantry equipment. We're still only 2 steel shy, so we'll leave that be. Because it's mainly down here that we would be worried about anything. Oh, and you need to get some planning going. Yes, you do. So one of the things about China is that there's a lot of RNG in this plan. Kind of loosely following a couple of guides. I guess this is where you would go for the faction, the United Front. Yeah. We're not going to do that. We're going to try and subjugate them. So, prioritize the interior. Before we can even entertain the notion of taking back the territory stolen from us by the Japanese, we must secure our interior. Divided into a collection of regions fighting against one another, we will not stand a chance. So basically, we're going to eventually be going for subjugate the warlords down here. And 5 of them, Xingkang, Yunnan, Guanjiklik, Shaanxi, and Zibei Shanma. I apologize for how horribly I'm pronouncing everything here. They're all going to get a event that asks whether they subjugate and they, agree to follow me as the ruler. If they subjugate, congratulations, we have a free vassal. If they don't, then we have to fight them. They are capable of being taken down quickly by some players. Not by me. I think we're good to go ahead and start training at least one. Not by me. I can't do it quickly. So, yeah, we'll I don't know how to make that any better. So it's basically just RNG, and we're hoping for 1 at least, so we can change our template up a little bit and get some army experience. Maybe 2, especially 2 if it's not Guanjiklik. But other than that, we don't want to see anything close to a lot of them. If there's a lot of them, you haven't seen this run. Because it will just be an auto restart. The first run I tried to do this week had 5. All 5 of them said no. So that was just a quick restart. The second one had, I think, 3 of them say no. And is Ethiopia? Yeah, Ethiopia fell. I missed that. Okay. Alright, Greater East Asian Code Prosperity Sphere. Alright. I need to get the spy over here once the war starts to break out. Need to remember to do that. Alright, prioritizing carrier is done. Alright, purge is happening in the Soviets, so they'll be a little stronger. In our moment of weakness, local military leaders took control of large swaths of the country. It's time to remind them that they answer to us, one way or the other. Alright, so that is going. I do think it helps to go ahead and get some better planes. Part of this strategy that is being utilized, this part of the strategy coming from Bittersteel, some of the other parts not coming from him, some coming from other people I've looked at online, is to put these forts up here. The idea being we're going to hold this line, particularly in that airport, and we're going to do it by air superiority. So if Japan can't get in here, then we can hopefully utilize a lot of the puppet troops and things. We can go over here and really hold. Is this worth anything? Yeah, it's industry. It's not going to be worth anything. We're going to go for army reform after anti-communism. In fact, maybe even before anti-communism. Depends on how many of the warlords do come to us. So, this is 1938. I do think we will go ahead and get that bomber one. Basically, we just have to surrender this research slot to not get that done while there's peace before Japan attacks. That's really the only change that would come from that. The Manchurian project, that's here. Alright, so they're not yet going for Marco Polo Bridge. Where is Marco Polo Bridge? Over here. And that potentially gets them their war goal. So they've got the ability to do it immediately. Whenever they want to do it. That's not fun. Alright, so we're going to put that one unit in its own thing, and the idea is that I will get my subject troops into that army as soon as they submit. And it will do its thing. That's the idea with that troop. Although we have good stuff here now. So we might be able to begin to produce another. These aren't great, but they're something. And it's about October 8th that we get the subjugate the warlords, and we can find out what happens here. Alright, so Ma Bufang has submitted. Zhang Yishan refuses. We have a submit there from these guys. Oh good, we have all but 2, and it's Yunnan and Shanxi. That is fantastic news. Okay. You're the better troops, so I'm going to put you on the border here of Yunnan. And go kind of immediately. Alright. Request all of your forces. All of your forces. And all of your forces, for sure. This is a good run. And we're going to put all of those forces in this army. Well, not all of them. We'll put the cav in this army. Any other cavalry? No, this is perfect. Okay. So we're going to declare war on them. We are not going to call in any allies. Tell you to go. And you're going to fly back up here and hang out with this army. You're going to do your thing here. Meanwhile, for now I want you to form right there. And you're going to just kind of area defense all through here. You would need 72 divisions to do that. But for now, we'll do this with just the 16. Yeah, have you do that way. Hopefully that will function. All right. Looks like they have virtually no troops. You're going in here? Good. Yeah, I want you to cut them off. Yeah, they're going to keep those troops on the left. No reason to actually have those troops be of any value at all. Keep them in place, please. While we cut them off. Alright, we'll cut them off here then. Can you help that? Alright, all of you, the units attached to this. Alright, you should be on this line too, and I'm going to add you to this line. And going to have them all stop. So everyone who's attached to this line, you're going to worry about it, but mainly you're just going to defend. Alright, so we should now have 6 divisions attached to here. Splendid. Let's see this one that is retreating up here now. And I want you to come around. Oh, they moved out of the way. Go for the victory point, please. Can you get... No. Okay. I mean, if you want to cut yourself off, go for it. Let's see what they do here. Yep. Should be it. Alright, Yunnan is ready. We have not set a national focus. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, anti-communism. We'll be late on that. Oh well. Alright, declare war. We're going to puppet Yunnan as well. I want you to just go. And I want you to come in here like that. You're going to go that way. Oh. I am going to call them to arms. Up here, looks like we've got plenty of troops to just hang out. Go this way. Really? You're not done? What else could you possibly want? Can you turn around on them now? Seriously, what else could they possibly mean? mean, I guess we'll cut this guy off. Although, admittedly, I'm not quite sure what we're cutting them off from. Yep, nope. You guys are gonna sit there tight. Can you help finish this? Please and thank you. Not sure what is going to be required to take here. I really hope you can. Alright, one of them is done. With this group, I don't have to take that for any achievements, so we're just going to take all states. We can't take all states. We'll pass once. Now we can. And you... I'm going to extend your line over here. And I am going to put you over here. And... expeditionary forces. I want you changed out to infantry. We got a lot of stuff. I'm going to add another unit here. Now for Yunnan, I definitely do need to get one at least unit, or I do need to puppet them in at least one place. I want you here to cut off their entire forces. It's really sad that I lost all that. Alright, I want you to attack from behind. I want one of you to come down here. This should be lovely. We should work this out just fine. Actually, I need to have someone set up against Communist China, don't I? You look lovely. And I don't think we need to bet. Ah! No, 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 no. Well, this really was a bad thing. Because now they have decided that they don't need to have organization. Hopefully we'll get organization back. Hopefully. No, I want you to go through enemy lands for this. Really don't want this unit cut off from behind. Kind of my fear. Right. Actually, just help with the attack. Okay. Don't know why you guys decided you could move like that. I don't like that. Want you guys on this line. Alright, let's move the correct units, because we do actually need someone over there. Because if everything was going the way we should have done, we would be hitting that now. And we also have units. Let's get our political powers, let's get that going there. That's what I did not want. Come back that way. And we did not get... We don't have the victory points.
是的，长官。
Just charge into Dolly.
准备完毕，长官。
Can you come here and then that way? We've almost got their capital. There we go. I want to finish this war before the end of the episode. Assuming there's an episode. Everyone into Dolly, please. Alright, 1936. So, I think I want to do the grand battle plan at this point. Let's get that better fighter, and we need some more steel. Right, are they walking in? They're walking into Dolly. That's it. Okay, so we're going to take all states and then untake that state. Puppet. End the turn. And now we have successfully puppeted Yunnan and Guanjiklik. Fantastic. Alright, so now we're going to do Military Affairs Commission. Our military has shown a shocking lack of competence. Reform of the High Command is just the first step to rectify the issue. I agree, it's just totally incompetent. Alright, we're going to just change this out. We'll have these guys lining this line. And these guys over here. These guys are defending. Fantastic. We should have plenty of troops on that line at that point. And then I'm going to request the forces of my vassals that I have seen. And I'm going to put them in the defensive army. Let that be just flooded with defenders, and I'm hopeful for this episode, or for this campaign, but I've been talking about gaming. Hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please do like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you next time.